On a dark and stormy night, a young detective named Alden was sitting alone, his office a picture of something just not quite right. As if it was on cue, a nice-looking butler who was called Archie Carter rushes into the room. Looking somewhat affright, he tells of a death just earlier that night. Archie the butler was returning to work earlier this evening, as he normally does. When he got to the house, he pulled up into the drive, and as he got out of the car, he noticed a light in the attic above. And while he looked through the window from the street down below, the good Dr. Messner put on quite a show. He first took a rope tied tight in a noose and placed it over his head, then pulled the string taut and kicked down the stool. Startled and scared, Archie Carter got back in his car and sped right away to see Mr. Alden. He'd know what to do. After the butler finished his tale, our good friend detective began stroking his beard and thought for a minute until all became clear. Then, coming to a decision, he came round the desk and confronted the butler. "You did it," he shouted. "I see through your lies. You can't have seen all this while standing outside. The window you looked through is high off the ground, and you could not have seen him kick down that stool." Surprised and confused, his delusion revealed, Archie the butler hangs his head in defeat.